guys, welcome to our first interview. I'm here with
Aala.
and we are doing an interview about anxiety. First, I want to thank you so much for being our first interviewee and for letting me ask you questions. Now on that topic, I want to ask, do you or your family members struggle with anxiety?
I would say I struggle with anxiety. Ever since I was a kid, I've known that I've had anxiety. And then growing up, I've kind of just coped with that. Now what I do is I've seen like therapists, so I'm working on myself and seeing how I can navigate my anxiety a little more better with like the support.
Yeah, that's amazing. And what you were talking about with navigating with your anxiety, what are some coping mechanisms that you would use or like you would say to help people out?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me to do to cope with my anxiety and kind of live with it is to kind of keep myself out there and allowing myself to write down and answer like, how am I feeling today, or how are my feelings going throughout the process with living with anxiety.
Yeah, that's amazing. Have you had any like family members help you out? Have you had any friends?
I would definitely say my sisters. I think it's like evident that they know I have anxiety, so working with that, they've kind of helped me with processing and getting the help I need with like anxiety. And even my friends, like I'll even joke about it, like, yo, I have anxiety. So like they even know about my anxiety.
Yeah, that's amazing. And would you say that having that support genuinely helps you with anxiety, like helps you calm
Yeah,
it?
I think it's definitely gotten better throughout the years. I kind of find myself being more outspoken and more open with people because I would definitely say my anxiety is more social. So kind of having that support with my friends and family has definitely like helped me like cope with that.
Yeah, and when you had found out that you had anxiety, like what were some signs that like, and you were saying that your anxiety is social, like what social cues showed that maybe you had?
I would feel myself being awkward. Sometimes when people would talk to me or just having normal conversation, I'd find myself kind of awkward in a sense, like I couldn't relate with them or something like that. So from then on, I kind of just found out, hey, there might be something I need to do, like just reaching out and getting the help I need to see, hey, maybe I have anxiety.
Yeah, and do you think like getting help, as you said, like helps, like reaching out to people?
100%, 100%. Even like doing an interview like this, maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I would be so incredibly nervous. But just getting the help I need, talking to my friends, talking with family, talking to therapists has definitely like made me more outspoken.
Truly, that like gives me such like hope for people that have anxiety. Like, and you saying that 2 to 3 years ago that you would have been scared, maybe nervous, and now you're able to have an interview with me is truly amazing and astonishing. If you could say a few words to people that have anxiety, what would you say to them?
What I would say to them is, you're not weird, you're not different. It's just something that you have to work with and cope with. I would definitely say just reaching out, getting the help, even that's counselors, family, friends, teachers. Just having a support system definitely helps with living with your anxiety, and it has definitely helped me personally with just being more outspoken, like I've said before, and just being myself, truly.
I think honestly that's so amazing, and like honestly that's what we preach for on this page, is reaching out for help. Like even if you feel like you have like the slightest signs of anxiety, that it's great to go out and reach for help. And I truly want to thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, because that's what this page is for. It's spreading anxiety, and you being our first person to like let us know everything, that's truly amazing. Thank you so much. And to everyone out there, please reach out for help. If you need any help, reach out to trusted adults, your friends, even your counselors, anyone that you can trust. Thank you so much again, Aala, and thank you guys for watching this interview. Bye.